Hey guys, V8 Junkie here, and today we're going to be test driving a 2020 Silverado 6.2 liter Trail Boss. Let's check it out. Okay guys, so there's a few things to notice that this Trail Boss has that not every Trail Boss has. Is first one that sticks out the most, literally, would be the towing mirrors, I believe. So it does not have the blind spot monitoring system. Other than that, it has the Silverado branded side steps, Silverado branded rear bar with a light bar on the top. Other than that, looks like your regular 6.2 liter Trail Boss. Let's go take it for a drive.
People say the 6.2 can get better gas mileage.
Switch over to the fuel economy. Here's my best.
23?
That's better than mine.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, what were we doing? 70?
Jesus. I was doing about 55, 60. I was in Arizona.
All right.
Wow, that is amazingly good. The best I've ever gotten on mine is I think my best ever is 22.1 or something.
Yeah. I got
I gotta live.
When I'm trying to get on and off the freeway, same here.
I'm always hitting the governor in this.
Yeah, I think what a lot of people between the 6.2 and the 5.3, what they mainly notice is when the truck is under load, like when it's towing, the 6.2 will just, yeah, the 6.2 has less effort pulling.
And that's exactly why I got the 6.2 and the towing mirrors. My wife wants a travel trailer. A 26 footer next.
See, I've got a 20-foot enclosed trailer, and that's why I kind of wanted the tow mirrors. I can't get over the design.
I agree. I wanted the regular mirrors, but there wasn't one coming with the 6.2.
Yeah.
So it was either take the mirrors or take the 5.3.
Right.
And I know some one of the other big things that, well, maybe not a lot of people get, but some, it's just they don't like their truck looking like a pre-runner when they're pulling a trailer, so they'll get those helper bags.
My truck doesn't sag too much when it's
No, but the trailer is not loaded down. It's not super heavy.
I mean, there's not a car in it.
Right. That's like those guys that are hauling those, like 33 foot, camping trailers and stuff like that. That's fully loaded down and it squats their truck down and they don't like it. So they'll put the helper bags on it and puts it back up to, like level. So, wow, is that truck even pulling anything? No, not at all.
And that was something you got to give up when you go with the Trail Boss. It's about 4,000 pounds towing.
I think a lot of those is recommendations.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. You can get away with it.
You can do it. It's just it's not rated to do that. Like, it's like, well, what is that? Is that like is that the suspension? Is that the chassis? Is it the tires?
Maybe the engine cooling.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I was like, what for GM? What makes that?
Now for me, God, this is really throwing a wrench in things for me because I'm like, I was dead set on like going 6.2 or whatever, but I'm like, I just don't know if I feel that big of a difference to make the price. Because what is it, an extra $2,500
but
6.2?
But I mean, if you're going for a refresh and you're gonna get another one when they get the refresh, why wouldn't you go?
Well, don't get me wrong. I
mean, why wouldn't you though? Whoa, hello.
That's what that's for. No, but I got a camera. Another one of GM's great accessories.
That's pretty cool. That's an accessory.
Yeah, down forward and back, there's a camera on the driver's side back. It's pretty sweet.
Comparing my 5.3 liter Trail Boss to this Trail Boss.
That's like when you drive my truck.
Like, I was expecting to be like
blown away?
I don't know. Be able to feel the difference somewhat. Like, to be able to justify the $2,500 price tag that comes with the 6.2. You know what I mean? I'm not sure that I feel a justification for me. But don't get me wrong.
No,
if I have two identical trucks on the lot right next to each other, and one's got the 6.2, one's got the 5.3, I'm gonna go for the 6.2.
Don't worry about us.
I mean, it's got it. I mean,
It's there.
You're not insulting me at all.
no,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm just trying to give an honest assessment. That's
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Trust me. I want to love this. I want to love the 6.2. I really do. I want to fall in love with it.
Yeah, I mean, all the people that have it, they love it. I guess that's a question that like people have is, when they mention 6.2, they think Corvette or Camaro, and they just go, okay, so they just slap a Camaro engine in there. Like, no, there's differences on it. It's not the same cam. It's definitely not the same tune. Like there's stuff in there that makes it a truck.
Yeah.
But can you take an LSA supercharger and just throw it on this truck? Yes. Yeah, on this truck, yes, you
An
can.
LSA?
An LSA,
Oh, okay.
yes. It's just because the engine is still built the exact same way. Everything else is practically the same. So it'll all bolt up, and I mean, that's like that age-old saying goes. There's no replacement for a displacement. I mean, I guess the Honda guys would beg to differ, but.
New VTEC kicked in, huh?
Wait for my VTEC, yo.
All right, so we are test driving the 6.2 liter Silverado Trail Boss. Now, me coming from 5.3 liter, I haven't so far felt much of a difference. I mean, there's a little bit of a difference there, of course, but to justify the $2,500 price, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure that the difference is there, that it's worth the money. So what I want to do is I want to do a couple pulls and see what happens. I want to see what happens when the 6.2 is running straight up against a 5.3 and see exactly how dramatic the difference is. Now, it's important to mention that this 6.2 liter does have the GM Performance cold air intake and GM Performance exhaust system with their tune. So already he's off to a little bit of a head start, or a lot of bit of a head start. It's got the 6.2 and the tune and the intake and the exhaust. So we'll see what happens. I already know what's going to happen, but I just want to see how big of a difference there actually is.
That's a pretty big difference.
So guys, that's pretty much it. That's your difference between the 6.2 and the 5.3 liter Silverado Trail Boss. If you guys like this video, go ahead, subscribe, throw me a thumbs up. Again, this is V8 Junkie. Until next time.